Welcome. We will be discussing subjects of meditation. There are 40 of them. You do not have to remember all of these. They fall in several categories. You just carefully listen and identify either one or two of them and adopt them as they suit you. Our mind is always busy thinking. Every moment of our life, our thoughts are flowing through our mind. Mostly, it is some hot subject of the current time that invades our mind and keeps it occupied. This occupation of the mind can be either constructive or destructive. We all know the difference between these two kinds. Many times, the succeeding thoughts have no relevance with the preceding thoughts. This process is continuous. In one way, we are constantly in meditation. But the problem is that there is no concentration of the mind on one subject. We have to mold this habit of the mind to not be jumping from thought to thought, but to concentrate on one subject and stay on it. If in this case, it does go away from the subject, which it definitely will, we have to bring it back to the subject. Please be aware that your mind will very quickly and conveniently jump from your chosen subject and take you far away from it. When you meditate, you break this habit of the mind, and each time it goes away or goes astray, you bring it back to the chosen subject. When you are doing this, you are meditating. Since the jumping habit of the mind is a very old one, it is going to take time for the mind to focus on one place and become calm. So do not expect quick returns of your practice, but stay persistent and stay the course. Do your practice with discipline and on regular basis. This practice should be lifelong, and like you eat your food every day, you do this every day. Start with a short duration of time, since you are not accustomed to sitting still for a long time. Since we are not accustomed to sitting for a long time, our legs go to sleep soon after we sit on meditation. But you will be amazed that if you continue this practice, this sleeping of the legs will also disappear in time, and you will be able to sit with comfort and continue this. The process of meditation helps us control our mind. It is very helpful practice to still our mind and increase our concentration power. Constant practice of meditation leads to peace, wisdom, and enlightenment. Fruits of this practice are enormously valuable. Meditation does not belong to any one religion. Anyone from any religious background can do it and should do it to reap the enormous benefits. Meditation helps towards achieving health goals also. Many people do not know about meditation and its benefits. We can go into the entire process, but we begin first here, now, by concentrating on the subjects of meditation. Since Buddha was one single man who through the entire history of the mankind achieved the highest benefit of full enlightenment through meditation, we will follow his technique, what he used so successfully. He left us elaborate instructions to achieve what he achieved. According to him, there are 40 subjects of meditation. We can pick and choose any one that suits our temperament and personality. And that makes it easy for us to concentrate on. So what are these 40 subjects? First 10 of these subjects are those which are visible to us, like earth, water, fire, air or wind, colors like blue, green, yellow, red, white, and enclosed space and bright light. The next 10 are the objects of repulsion, and they are mostly in the category of the sights of the dead body, like discolored, festered, bleeding, worm eating it, skeletons, and so on. The third set of 10 are the recollections. The first 3 recollections in this category are the 3 jewels, like Buddha, meaning reflecting on the virtues and the attributes of the Buddha. Dharma, reflecting on the qualities of the Buddha's teachings and his doctrine. Sangha, reflecting on the attributes of sanctity of the Sangha. The next 3 are the recollections of the virtues of morality, that means purification of one's morality. Liberality, that means the charitableness, and the wholesome attributes of the Devas, meaning such qualities as possessed by the celestial beings, such as faith, morality, knowledge, liberality, wisdom, and concentrate on these for us so that we can also achieve birth in Deva's realm. The next recollections are the body, meaning the attributes of the body, its impurities, etc. The other is the death, which means the impermanence of the objects in this world. And the other is the breath, meaning when we inhale and exhale. This is the most recommended subject by all the meditators. And finally, the peace, which is nirvana. Then there are 4 stations of the Brahma Vihara. Now these are the unconditional kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy over another's success, even-mindedness or equanimity, and infinite space, infinite consciousness, infinite nothingness, neither perception nor non-perception, and so on and so on. So they all constitute 40 subjects that we can choose from. You choose a subject which is of interest to you, or any subject that pops up in your mind, but start analyzing it with full concentration. We will go more in depth discussion on this very important subject of meditation in our subsequent lectures. Thank you.